Hello, my name is Phil Mackey, and I've been doing portable toilet marketing online for 5 years now. And you know what pisses me off? It pisses me off when I see hardworking business owners who are mom and pops or small to medium sized businesses, and they're getting outmuscled and outshined by brokers in their area, or they are losing leads to competitors who are less capable, less equipped, less reliable than you. I'm going to show you how I fix all these problems. But first, I'm going to talk about a chain of events that happens multiple times a week, every week in your area. It's 7 a.m. The contractor has just reached the site, and he needs a toilet ASAP. Now, he's going to go on his phone, and he's going to call the first few hits on Google. He's not going to price shop. He's not going to look around. So what that means is the rich get richer. The top 3 search results get 90% of the hits. Whereas if you're on page 2, you get nothing. So how do we fix this? How do we show up in a way that these contractors will reach out to you instead of the competition at 7 a.m.? And that doesn't even mention the scumbag brokers. These guys take up the first few hits on every map that I see across many different regions, and they provide no value. Let's talk about them really fast. These brokers are making a killing off you. They don't own a single porta potty. They don't deal with broken trucks. They don't have to deal with managers or drivers who call in sick. They just sit back and rank their stupid fake website on Google and then charge you. They're often reselling to multiple companies. And the worst part is these leads aren't even good half the time. You know this. It's tire kickers, price shoppers, people who aren't even ready to book, but you got to pay for the lead anyways. Because what choice do you have? It's either pay the brokers or watch the competitor get the business. Well, I'm here to tell you there's another option. What if I told you your company was the one showing up first on Google? What if contractors were calling you at 7 a.m. instead of the silly brokers or your competitor? What if your calendar was so packed that you had to turn down jobs? Not because you didn't want the business, but because you literally can't keep up with demand. That's what happens when you own your own local marketing. I'm not talking about paying for more leads. I'm talking about becoming the first result so people call you directly. No middlemen, no brokers, no competition, just you. And I'm going to tell you something that you already know. Your competitor is not smarter than you. They're not working harder than you. They're probably not even as reliable as you. But they figured out how to be online first. And when you've been focused on running the business, which is honestly what an owner-operator should do. But once you level the playing field, game over. Because you got the experience, you've got quality service, you just need a visibility bump. And that's exactly what I do. Let me show you what I mean. What I want to do for you is focus on 100% exclusive calls for you. I want you to be the best in your market so you can get those leads and get compounding growth month over month. So as I mentioned, I've been doing this for 5 years, but I do one thing. I deliver consistent, trackable, quotable leads to my portable toilet clients only. I don't do any other niche. That's why we're portable toilet marketing pros. And I just want to make your job much easier. You have the trucks. Let me help you build the visibility. So I started working with a portable toilet provider in Midland, Texas about a year ago. When he started, he was invisible on the maps. Now he gets leads that are trackable every day. He's number 2 in his market. And I've killed off some of the brokers in his region. And that's not we outrank them. They're no longer on maps. Again, I want to get these guys out of the market because they're just siphoning off the top. So one thing that I did for Jezco Rentals, within the first 30 days, we had a 40% conversion rate on our new landing pages and 18 exclusive leads just for my client. I got some of the best feedback I'd ever gotten from a client. He said, my phone won't stop ringing. I had to buy more phones. Phil is the real deal. Which was awesome. I was glad to hear that. So how does this work? What are we talking about really here? So it's 2026 and the game's gotten a lot tougher. And my 4-point plan is going to help shore up all of this stuff. So first thing, we're going to get you ranking on Google Maps. Second, we're going to get you a good looking website that converts, that people want to interact with. We're going to send leads to you via Google Ads, and we're going to make sure you're viewed as a local authority for this space in your region. And keep in mind, we're not sharing these leads with anybody once you hit this authority level. So step one, we're going to go through and fix your Google Maps, right? We don't have to get into the nitty gritty of this stuff, but you know Google Maps is a big driver for business. So we want 5-star reviews. We want all the things to line up, and we want to portray a professional, excellent Porta Potty brand on maps. Part 2, so we will redo your website. We need to have a website that shows professionalism. It shows that you are a local provider in the area, not some broker 5 states away. And I want it to be frictionless so people know exactly what you're offering and make it easy as heck to get a hold of you. Pillar 3, I just want to make you an authority in your space, in your local area. So we'll find opportunities to demonstrate that you are in your area and you're the good guys doing the right thing. Because really what we're looking for is we want an unfair advantage. We want to show you how you are the right provider in your region with no ifs, ands, or buts. I mentioned Google Ads. This is our way to get you leads fast because sometimes the maps game and the Google organic ranking, site ranking thing is a little slow, but I have a secret weapon. My Google Ads are managed by Dave. Dave is a 16-year veteran with Google Ads and collectively has spent millions of dollars in Google Ads. He cut his teeth on lead generation in the cutthroat automotive space. So my man really knows what he's doing. And after I turned him loose on Google Ads, we just went to town. And he really likes the industry because we've demonstrated that we can create a lift and create leads, qualified leads for customers anywhere in the US. And Dave's taught me so much about Google Ads. So I can say without a doubt that we can help you within 30 days with Google Ads, not waiting for Google Organic to kick in. And as I mentioned, 41% conversion rate in 1 week. We have individual campaigns going to individual landing pages, meaning if a customer clicked on wedding restroom trailer campaigns, for example, they're going to go to a wedding restroom page that's devoted to that speaks exactly to their problem. So there's zero waste. All right, so in totality, let's talk about what we're talking about. I just want to sum up what we've spoken about and how I'm going to help you out. Google Maps overhaul, website overhaul, dedicated service and landing pages on your website, Google Ads campaigns with dedicated landing pages, local citations and local link building, review generation system to help you generate 5-star reviews, social media because you know you should be posting and you're too busy to do it, and call-informed conversion tracking, meaning we can get attribution on all of the things that we do, on all the conversions and all the leads. I frequently get asked how long this is going to take. So let's talk about how long this takes realistically. So I kind of alluded to it, but we're attacking this from 2 different angles. We want to get immediate lift within Google Ads in the first 30 days or so. So we do a website fix, we start launching Google Ads, you get calls right away. And then months 2 through 6, we're going to see the map rankings climb, organic rankings climb, and you start seeing that organic traffic that we talked about earlier. So really the point is we bring in ads to get things going, and then organic is that authority that builds over time. And the math on this stuff is pretty simple, right? Let's do a quick example though. 40 leads at a 50% close rate is 20 new jobs per month. 20 new jobs per month at a $500 average is $10,000 in new revenue. Construction clients are also sort of an exponential multiple. We know that those leads are very valuable, and so one of those could easily be the budget for the year sometimes. I feel so confident in the system that we've built that I'm willing to offer a 30-day guarantee. And here's where I put my money where my mouth is, basically. We can make your phone ring with trackable portable toilet rental calls from Google in 30 days or less, or we work for free until it does. I don't know any other agency making this promise, but I'm so confident in the system that I feel confident sharing that offer with you. Speaking of guarantee, I have one more bonus. I only work with one provider per market. I only work with one operator in one region. So if you work with me, I will not work with your competition because that's a conflict of interest. So once I sign with you, I'm locked out of the region and I could work on talking to someone else in another region. So here I leave you with the decision to make. You can continue to deal with brokers in your region, paying per lead, paying for okay leads, and hoping that the competitor doesn't get upon them first. Or you can work with me and we're going to deploy this plan to dominate Google in your local region. So I invite you to stop watching your competitors win. Reach out to me. I've got a couple of links that I'm going to show on screen, as well as my contact information. This has been awesome chatting with you. Please let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to visit my website and apply. And I'm sure I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.